Washington seems more dysfunctional than ever. Gridlock has gotten so bad in this town, you have to wonder, what do we do to piss off Chris Christie so bad?
A gridlock refers to a traffic jam in city streets where the roads cross at intersections, and then what will oftentimes happen is a car will drive into the middle of the intersection and then it won't be able to get through to the other side, so the traffic in the other direction won't be able to get through the intersection either, and everything just comes to a complete stop. So in a political sense, gridlock refers to a competitive struggle between different competing political interests where they fight each other so much they don't accomplish very much. People do often complain about the gridlock in Congress because of competing interests, but surprisingly, they pass generally over 1,000 bills every year, so they are being somewhat productive anyway. You can also use gridlock as a verb. For example, the executives at the company are gridlocked on what decision to make regarding the product launch. So at least temporarily, they're unable to make a decision because of competing power interests.
Washington seems more dysfunctional than ever. Gridlock has gotten so bad in this town, you have to wonder, what do we do to piss off Chris Christie so bad?
To piss off means to get somebody angry. It's a pretty crude expression. If you piss someone off, it means get them angry.
And it's slang, and it's I guess it's gaining more acceptance because I was surprised, and you said you were surprised that it's used by president on TV, right?
Right, it's pretty crude. It's truly crude. More acceptable would be to say ticked off someone.
Mm-hmm.
So if you tick off someone, it means you make the other person almost like a bomb, like they're going to blow up. They get so angry. It's a good idea not to piss off the boss, or else you'll get fired. There's another meaning for to piss off, which is where you basically tell someone where to go, or you tell someone to drop dead.
Or to fuck off.
Or to fuck off, yes.
Or to jump in the lake.
Or to go jump in the lake, exactly. So he told him to piss off. It means you tell someone to go away. The kid told the cop to piss off, and he got arrested for it.
They suggested that I should start with some jokes at my own expense, just to take myself down a peg.
Take someone down a peg means to reduce someone to a lower level. Typically, if someone is either arrogant or haughty, or they think too highly of themselves, a lot of people have a big incentive to cause them to lose esteem, to humiliate them in some way, so that they lose their prestige, or they lose their social level. So the idea of taking down a peg could refer to a level on a ladder, or a board game of some type, or somewhere where there's a mark which demonstrates someone's level, and then you're taking them down to a lower level. They also say take someone down a notch, too. That's another similar expression. The new employee was getting very haughty, but then he made some pretty major mistakes, which took him down a peg. so now he's not so arrogant anymore. When the new boss got his promotion, he started acting very, very arrogant. But then he lost a lot of money on one of his famous deals, and that took him down a peg, so now he's not so arrogant. In the 2014 congressional elections, the Republicans took control of Congress. So a lot of people feel that took Obama down a peg and caused him to lose prestige.
That's all for today. Tom Taylor is an ESL tutor. He teaches English in the United States and outside, all over the world using Skype. He can be reached at his website, which is
ESL-fullsteamahead.com.
click on this link and check out his website and email with questions. Thank you, Tom, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.